What's by? This is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we'll be reacting to The Sarah Jane Adventures, Season 2, Episode 11, Enemy of the Bane, Part 1. I think it's Enemy of the Bane. I feel like it's gonna be more towards Luke, because he was a child of the Bane. If you remember, the Bane was in like the first ever story of Sarah Jane. It was in the hour-long episode. And the Bane was making this orange juice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just go ahead and check to make sure I am being correct on this. Pretty sure the first season, yeah, Invasion of the Bane. Okay, but let's go ahead and watch the last story of Sarah Jane called Enemy of the Bane, and yeah, full reactions on Patreon.
I'm sorry. I know it's late, but this is a really special order. This woman turns up out of the blue. Her florist has let her down big time, and she's got this really important due tomorrow. And money, she says, is no object.
It's gonna be.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I haven't quite finished yet. You're very welcome to take a seat.
They're making it super mysterious. They're making it super mysterious. I don't trust this.
That won't be necessary. Mrs. Wormwood.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh yeah, yeah. That I think that was the yeah. Oh my god. Oh. What do you need with? What's needed with the flower shop? I think she was the the mother Bane or whatever. Yeah, that is the lady. Look how young they looked.
Of man is over. Hello, Luke.
Oh.
She spoke to me. She said, "Hello, Luke." But I didn't name you Luke until after the Bane were destroyed. Mrs. Wormwood along with them. It was just a dream. But I don't
Let's hope
dream.
so. You don't dream.
But I don't know what you can do.
Yeah.
What have the police said?
Has anything like this ever happened before? Is she on medication? Did we have a row?
Mum wouldn't just leave the shop.
I wish I could save you and your father always worry. All I know is that people do disappear all the time and then come back safe and sound.
But we know the world isn't as safe as that.
You mean you think she's been taken by aliens?
There's-
I got the message.
Huh?
Giza's disappeared. Money must be going off her head. Is it
What's her name?
aliens?
Giza? I like
There
Giza.
has been an alien here in the
I like
last
that
24
character.
hours. It would have left an energy trace.
It's the Bane. What?
Mrs.
These
Wormhole.
squiddy things that made you.
How could you know that?
Mrs. Wormwood.
Oh, Wormwood. That was Wormhole. Look, see? Uh-oh.
Mr. Smith, I need you.
Da da da.
That's what worries me. Mrs. Wormwood has set this up to get my attention. I'm betting there's some sort of clue on that check.
The check is for the Mercian Bank, but the sort code and account digits are not what they purport to be.
So what are they?
They
462
form a
pounds, is that?
numeric code.
If Mrs. Wormwood has gone to all this trouble, it won't just be for my company. She could be after you, Luke, and she's not going to have you.
I can look after myself.
All the same, you're staying here. And you've got to make sure that he does.
Yeah, sure.
No, this
She's
is
being
my
super
mum.
strict
No
today.
way you're leaving me behind.
All right, but this is dangerous. You do exactly as I say.
Looks like you're right. She's expecting us.
Stay close behind me. No, I think she's all right. It's just some sort of induced trance.
I thought it would be better this way.
What do you mean better this
Fewer
way?
witnesses.
To what?
Mrs. Wormwood.
Why is she back?
Still hiding out in factory units, I see.
Sarah Jane Smith. Still involving children in your dangerous
Ooh.
games.
I beg your pardon?
Up with
I
what?
take no pleasure in this, Miss Smith.
You're asking for help. After you kidnapped my mum and put her in a trance. You've got a funny way of saying please on your planet.
I didn't imagine that simply knocking on your door was an option.
Whoa.
How is the archetype, by the way?
His name is Luke.
They've got it trapped. Who are they?
I'm warning you!
You are an enemy of the Bane kindred.
Oh. Why is she an enemy of the Bane?
Or be devoured.
Bane! Bane! I'll never surrender.
What if she dies? She's gonna die. I don't see you doing anything.
I do so loathe amateurs.
Wow. Really?
I don't understand. Why are the Bane after you? My mission on Earth was a failure. You killed the Bane mother, but I bore the blame, for which I was
Oh.
cast out from the Bane kindred. And that's why they're hunting you? No, I am hunted because I want to stop them taking over the galaxy.
See?
You went sleepwalking, Geeta.
Come off it. Dad's been really worried.
You better get her home.
Haven't you been in my shop?
No. I despise flowers.
Wow.
Mr. Smith? I need you.
And there's a computer in the wall. I had no idea you could be so entertaining.
Good afternoon, Sarah Jane. I see that we have a visitor.
You understand?
Perfectly.
Dad's looking after Mum. Did I miss anything?
Luke's family aren't exactly lookers.
She's not my family.
Wow.
She isn't.
Sorry.
And now it's about time you told us exactly what's going on.
The Bane kindred blamed me for the failure of our Earth invasion. And for the death of the Bane mother. Do you know what Bane do to their kind who fail them?
I'm not sure that I want to.
They eat them.
Wow.
Your hole-in-the-wall machine is really very impressive. Horath was defeated, but couldn't be killed. So his body and his consciousness were divided. We Bane have a saying. The sweetest delicacy is the tongue of an enemy that has looked at you and licked their lips.
I'm now officially a vegetarian.
So where is Horace?
What is he even eating? There's nothing in that sandwich.
Would I shackle myself with the tedium of asking you for help?
Instantly.
What treachery is this? Don't worry, you'll be perfectly safe while I'm gone. How can you know that? The Bane have agents everywhere.
I like how bright she is.
Questions it would be difficult to answer without them getting more suspicious. Oh, Luke, you have to stay here, but keep away from Mrs. Wormwood.
Yes,
Wow.
of course.
What if he gets like
Clyde,
brainwashed?
stay with him. Keep an eye on things. Please.
Wow.
No problem.
Jack? Or who is this?
Brigadier, sir!
Major Kilbert.
I guess
What a surprise.
he
Your wife let me in.
Oh, yes.
who is this
What
man?
can I do for you?
Can someone tell me who he
Brief
is?
you, sir, on your mission in Peru.
On my what? Good God, man, I'm retired. In my day, we took on Daleks, Cybermen, Autons, Zygons, and all manner of space thuggery. And it doesn't get more hostile than that.
I've read most of your files. Some are still level 1 security restricted.
Why is he
I'm
talking like
only
that?
Level 2.
My files have a higher security rating than I ever did.
I think we're finished here, Major.
Yes, sir. Good day, Sir Alistair. Miss Smith.
I need to break into the Black Archive.
Oh.
I've met some pretty nasty characters since I hooked up with Sarah Jane. But as far as I'm concerned, none of them could hold a candle to my old man for what he did to me and my mum. But at the same time, he was my dad. Please.
Clyde does not put his foot down at
I
all.
see you haven't abandoned me. Thank you.
No one's abandoned you. It's just.
I want to ask you some
Oh well, true.
questions.
Your whole planet abandoned you, but still.
Of course. Release me and we can talk.
No.
I'm not going to release you.
I won't harm you. I created you.
Mr. Smith should tell if
It
someone
must have
is
been very difficult for you. Luke.
lying or not.
This world is complicated, however clever you are.
And sometimes you feel so isolated. You are quite unique throughout the entire universe.
I won't risk Unic taking an interest in Luke. As far as men like Major Kilburn are concerned, he isn't human. That means he's a threat.
And the Bane's agent is already on his way. We have to get the scroll, find Horace, and stop them bringing him back to life.
Better get in the back and get down.
What are you doing here?
Major Kilburn, this must be my lucky day.
Sir, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot earlier. I fully understand the debt the world owes to you and the men of UNIT in the past. What are you doing at the archive?
My memoirs, Major. Now that the cat's out of the bag about aliens, it seems as good a time as any to tell a few of those stories about the old days.
The most extensive collection of alien artifacts anywhere on Earth.
Wow.
You mean the authorities have known about aliens all this time? So since Roswell, all they've been doing is lying to us.
Oh, Roswell was nothing. Queen Victoria knew about aliens.
Bet she wasn't amused.
Huh? No, I don't believe she was. This is it.
What? It's a security camera.
Beautiful.
Wow. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh.
Quick, we have to get out.
But I thought wasn't she a friend of Unit or something? Bro. Looks like Home Depot. I like how they're both like how Sarah Jane and them are running.
Sonic disruptor isn't working. Containment vortex must have drained its power.
Oh.
I have the situation secure.
Oh no. Oh. Ha. Wow. There we go.
Satisfaction of giving you food poisoning.
Oh. Oh. What?
Such perfect timing.
Really?
Do you have it? The consciousness of Horath and make us empress of the galaxy.
Wow. See?
She will crawl before me as we crush her.
Knew it.
Oh, the sweetness.
Well, actually, I didn't know it, but
of revenge.
I knew she wasn't being 100%. I knew she wasn't 100% good. All right. I did not think that Cog was going to, I did not think Cog was going to be there. I didn't know he was going to be in this story. But I have a question. How come I'm watching this on HBO Max? How come on HBO Max like the thumbnails look like really good in high def, but when I'm watching it, it doesn't? I don't know. It looks yeah. Anyway, Enemy of the Bane. This story was really good. This story was pretty good. I've enjoyed it so far. I never know why they never do like the Sarah Jane Smith stories as their finales, but I guess they have their reason. But yeah, this Enemy of the Bane was pretty good. I did not know we were gonna get Cog or whatever Carg, whatever his name is. I did not think so. I really like the old lady. I knew she wasn't 100% telling the truth, but I really did think that she was at least good in some type of way. So maybe the Bane are actually trying to kill her because they don't want her to become the conqueror of the galaxy or whatever. And like the Bane has left us alone. The Bane has left us alone since we killed them, except for her. Like she hasn't left us alone. She came back. So I think the Bane is just trying to not have an Emperor of the Galaxy. Maybe they're trying to mind their own business. So that's why they want to um, kill the Mrs. Wormwood or whatever her name was, Mrs. Wormwood. Sarah Jane, like I saw the flashback of Sarah Jane. She looks completely different. But yeah, so that's gonna end this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.